Hello everyone, welcome back to Chain Echoes. So, here's the next thing, it's like, it feels like we're towards the end of the game, but we're not. Well, at least we shouldn't be. We haven't even explored the... We haven't really explored the grotto. Well, we have explored the grotto, just not all of it. Haven't really even touched this, though. So, yeah. Anyway, we need to head to the top of Rimus Tower. Well, that should be a... Oh yeah, by the way, we can now go... We have access to that place. If we really want to go back to the Inner Sanctum, we can go to said Inner Sanctum. No longer completely off limits. But yeah, we did all the side quests that we had available at the time. Pretty sure Nis is down there. Should fly around a little bucket. So we're going to the tower. I'm sure nothing bad will happen at the tower. There's a bottom entrance to the tower, way below, I believe. Like, oh please guys, join us. I love the king would follow him anywhere, but it's going too far. Don't care for the rebels, but our families are like Belle. And that yogurt shop. What will happen to the yogurt shop, everyone? Like, OMG. The rebels make no pretense of giving up. We were once 7 generals, now we're only but 3. Even I don't feel like laughing anymore. You'll agree with his decisions as well, I heard it in your voice. It's one thing to kill the enemy, but our own family's in torment. Is that why you were doing this? I'm sorry if I appeared like I would disagree with his majesty. Show it to the king, his word is our command. Like, his word is tell the murder of our countryman. That's like completely crazy. I mean, it's not like he murdered a lot of them already or anything. That decided to raise taxes, piss everyone off, and hang everyone else. And now even we're turning against him. I trust the king. Stab. Kind of of course that's like necessary. So that's where I had come to. The children and grandchildren are in the palace. The king is not going to take them away from me. Don't you dare touch the king. Your loyalty will be remembered fondly. Alina, we're going to do it now. Like, yes, there's no turning back now. Yeah, you realize that technically they have powers that could rival him. I mean, they could just go free. They've been given, you know, the powers of the Grand Grimoire. So, yeah. They're their own thing. Your Highness, word has reached us. The enemies at the front of the tower. There are about 100 men. I wonder if they have voter votes. Send soldiers down to take care of them. Yes, sir. Oh. Oh, excuse me, Sir Conrad. I sorted blood. Get lost, lad. You didn't see anything. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? Like a dot dot dot. Okay, how many times have we tried to persuade you? Why didn't you heed our advice? You waged your sword against me, against the king you swore allegiance to? My hope is yours, but my love belongs to my family. I had to wait both. There was always me standing here with a sword. Stand still. So here's the thing, they could literally just snap their fingers and they would explode into fire. Because remember, it's almost like remember, they've been infused with the power of the Grand Grimoire. Like, they literally have overpowered magics that, you know, could destroy this entire tower, and then some. So yeah, common soldiers, they don't need weapons, generals. Like, no. Exactly. You hate me for playing to kill a countryman, yet whose blood is it that stains your blade right now? Oh god, don't play that card. You have no reason or root for your demands. Don't think that I would surrender. You're given too grave a burden at such a young age. Let me lighten it. My magic, it doesn't work. That exclamation point. Can't do anything either. You have swords, though. You really think I'm stupid, don't you? You think I gave you the power criminal without claiming it for myself? Well, yeah, I wouldn't have expected you not to do that. I mean, well, obviously, you're not be able to wield an elemental weapon such as you, but being given a very special power. The power of a sovereign. I can seal all magic around me. I can't be affected by magic. Why can't you be affected by sword? Krikonic, throw sword at him. That's not sword. Emil, you are nothing but a devil in men's flesh. I was lucky to pass away before I knew your true colors. Rest assured, my dear general, you will see your family soon enough. Well, that's a thing. Like, what is this Dr. Magic? Like, this is old true magic, General. Even the king can't sell it. Isn't it green? Yes, your majesty. Like, no way. Nah. That's a fact. Anyway, meanwhile, oh, we can use my sky armor now. Oh god, you gave me access to my sky armor. Because, well, sky armor. Obvious reasons to have sky armor. More sky armor. There's obvious reasons to have sky armor. More sky armor. Oh, I missed. Physical resist. Yeah, you. I'm gonna do this properly. I got you lazy, didn't I? Okay, so. Stop that. Okay, that's it. You being back count is physical. You're having tough on me. Okay. I got a bit complacent, and now the game's like, no, they can do that. So that's the way up. We need to find a loot. Right, also there's a minor problem in the fact that we have the best sky armor right now. Which means my other sky armors are not as good. Hey, look at the Paris. Like, here's the thing. This battle for sword. Yeah, compared to that. That's not helpful. Bit better HP, yeah. problem though is if I would prefer our armors. Well, there we go. I'll take it. It's like I would prefer our armors. So this Merlin can be replaced with a better Merlin. This elemental cannon can be replaced with a better elemental cannon. I'd say it's the best, but it's at least a slight improvement. Yeah, that's the thing. We have good armor for ourselves. The problem is we mostly just buff things now. This is the oldest version of how it ends. What purpose was it built? Don't know. We usually finish it because it's swarm of adventure guardians. Seems to have always been turned away by John. With a lower level to show wrong. Supposedly the tower goes as deep across his dome. Oh, I mean it does have snow brave rotters. Oh, you guys. Cool. Cool. But if you still have the same HP as you did in Tarn, probably more. Anyway, shields up. Uh-huh. Let's see, what do you need? Well, first is mana. Weak to earth, eh? Well, in that case. And then about the same as one, so yeah. That's way up. Don't want to go way up. Offensive rooms? Sure, why not offensive rooms? They say that most offensive things. For drones. Though honestly it's weird. It's like, yeah, it increases stats, but here's the thing. All they mostly do is just buffs. I guess they do have an attack, but yeah. All I mostly do is just buffs, so. Sword and shield! Honestly, no one uses sword and shield. Sadly. Oh, hi. Oh, they just start with physical resist. And he's having a little bit. Okay, so. Get that flowing. Get that flowing. That's cute and all. Alright. Suppose that's what we got. Dash, I can't see what he has. I'm going to assume it's wind. That works. Oh, and Olivia. Let's see Skyhours. The problem though about Olivia is... well, in true, it would be better than this. And it has the same amount of HP as the Kerberos. As the old Kerberos. I'd honestly prefer better Kerberos. I mean, yeah. I'll equip it for now. So we get an Agma minimum and then. So I need Agman. I need better tank armor. Better. Or just mostly better tank armor. Maybe a Carol Powers. Also, if I could get like a better great sword or two. Or two. I don't think we're gonna get two. Oh, it's tank armor anyway. Thanks for the tank armor. Yeah, look, it's still nothing really compares to that. But yeah, thanks. But yeah, I really need... I really just need better greatswords. So, technically all I need is a better greatsword, I should say. Because, remember, our mage has a greatsword. It's level 1. Because it doesn't really need... You're not really using the greatsword for fighting. You're using the greatsword mostly for letting yourself be able to launch multiple magic attacks. Like, that's the entire reason we're using it. It's just for energy flow. For Sienna, it's mostly just for, you know, charge up kill attacks. Jokes up. Like, here's the thing, I don't exactly know why I decided to give Victor the glaive. Like, to be fair, someone had to have the glaive. I'd rather have it on, like, you know, Sienna, but I gave Sienna, you know, I gave her the bow gun because I figured, you know, and to be fair, energy flow also works on the bow gun, which can be very useful. I mean, it's how he survived those black sheep. Because you could charge up the thing to be able to go, you know, multiple inept shots, multiple blind shots, multiple poison shots. So yeah, for example, Arthur, multi-target. So now he has multi-targets. Let's see. Make everyone's attack go up. Okay, so that way so should work. It's really effective. Wait, I thought I had something else in this one, didn't I? No, I just have passive stuff. I mean, it's not the worst. Very not, honestly. Like, compared to everything else, it's like... I just felt getting like the strike first one wouldn't be the worst to have that, so just so you can constantly cast the buffs first thing. But you know, just having like you can have counter, or you could just have the passive one, which already does counter and counter and counter. Immunity against all elements, it's not really necessary. And that's the problem though, this game suffers from unnecessarity in a lot of its things, like the crystals, unnecessary. Like, there's a lot of unnecessary crystals and passives and things like that. Because it's like, it's probably with like some, jeez, I'm getting some frame drop. I don't know why. So, that's like the way up or something. Yeah, I'm gonna whip right. So, well, this is everything. Yeah, like how watching that. It's just like, it's fine then that's a minor drop. Then a minor drop. Why? Oh, that was a great sword everyone. So give you this great sword. Give you this great sword. You have glaive. I could use a better hammer and shield. And not that it really matters. You could use a better glaive. So, where would Fox be? So I came that way. Up in the middle, so... I want that one, so... Would it just be up here? That's stupid if it's just... Oh. That is stupid. Okay, well, hey, that's the sky armor I needed, so... Much as I like the livery, I mean, look at that. It's not bad. But the powers and the livery look about the same. Well, except for slight differences. But on those cowboys. Make sure you lose the agility and some of the TP and the magic, but yeah. But look at what does to that sword. And then everyone else is upgraded. Because let's face it, we have this thing. Look at my sky. It's majestic. So I'm trying to think what else would be nice now that we've got all the sky armor. Maybe more weapons, or maybe we'll just the gentry the hell. Well, apparently we exited our cloud or sky armor. We entered a cloud level, yet this tower seems to have no end. Wondering for what purpose this place has been built. Grr. What's wrong, Chris? Watch out! Oh, hey, it's you. Hi. Tis. Dark saved your life. Maria. Do not stand away. Well, hopefully she doesn't murder Celestia. Hopefully she doesn't murder Lynn again. And cause more vain to have to sacrifice themselves to bring her back, while to get a few seconds for Lynn to have to save her again. Even though the Vain or mostly are enemy, question mark? Don't lose yourself into it. Gonna kill you enough no change. On guard. We're finally having a boss. We're having a boss fight with Sky Armor. Apparently they think she's that dangerous, do they? But that's the case. mirror. So I can't just do that. No, I can't. Good. Oh, she cast a net on me too. Horrible things. Look to water this. There are that. Oh no, she still has 2 mirror images, so. Well, now she doesn't. Well, I can remove your turn. You're commander. We left up to you. How could you betray us? Where was Linda this entire time? Because it's just us and Sky officers. I had been true to myself back then, I still am. You would only believe me, you would understand that there was no betrayal. I'm still unable to that because, yeah. Anyway. Now she's also weak to water, so. Cute. Increased drop? Well, that was easy. But then I laid my hands on the ears of my heart. Why does your heart have ears? So it would not tell of your betrayal. But you've gone too far. Your betrayal screams too loud for me to not heal. Forgive me, Mario, but I had to do it. Forgive an enemy is an easy thing. Forgive a friend is not. Flop. How depths have you dragged into your bloody game, Frederick? And we're still in Sky out. There's no loot up here, though. Well, she gave us a GS. Not that I'm sure I know what to do with this GS, though, you know. Like, yeah, I don't know what to do with him, especially. Oh, I forgot to give you mine for. Oh well. And you just have resistances. Yeah, there's no loot. No reason to really look around. Sadly. Oh, hi. There he is. Strange, there are no soldiers around. Frederick, we're here to put an end to all this. Your plan will fail. My plan is already finished, and it's a complete disaster, mister. What are you talking about? The foreign princess says that the Crimson Wings lodestar will kill the cruel King Frederick. Your people carry the story to all Cards vendors, and after all this news will be celebrated. For the people torn of the Scandinavian of Grappers, there will be celebrations here for days. You, a first princess of Mary, there by your side, will take the lead. You maintain a united kingdom. The hatred between the countries will not be gone, but they will be more willing to work together. You're saying you purposely brought all this hatred onto yourself? Stop playing games with me. Well, that's his thing. I was expecting a boss fight, but okay. Instead I got a disappointment fight. Well, not even a fight. You do every way for true peace. So basically, you're telling me his whole plan was to piss everyone off, then get into a situation so his sister takes what? Stupid. The Indian Penora will have a winner and a loser. Now the initial winner's a hoe against his tyrant. When he's upstairs with Grimoire, make sure he doesn't use it again. You fool! Now it's getting to a coach in this dude. Every single night, I dream I'm in a cave. What? What does this have to do with anything? Because I'm the only one with a torch. Hundreds of people follow me. They push down on me and push me forward. But even though I'm carrying a torch, I can't see anything. Push me step by step. Each step I'm afraid of falling into an abyss. I hope these dreams are over. Just let you forgive me. I could draw the hatred to the entire world. That did not affect me so much. But your hate, it hurts. Poor Scrubber. Do you hope I would forgive him because he did all these gruesome acts for a just cause? Dreams cannot be claimed beforehand. However, has done terrible things that I never forgive him. No one should. No matter what his motivation was, he should go down in history as the tyrant he was. I mean, he did do bad things. It's not like Glenn Hill, who accidentally did bad things and tried to make up for it. Well, no, Glenn did do that bad thing as man, but then, you know, kept trying to go find Lynn in the future and kept popping up and doing other things. At least in a small part of my heart, I remember it was my brother. Let's head upstairs. Ah yes, the king is dead and his people, to all appearances, are safe from their tyrant. But now then, it's because the main power remains. We must now kill the vein. Now, Palaver, heading over the stone. I think today is a good day to take some rest. Don't you agree, my beloved June? I totally agree. And there's a reason I never use the stone myself. I think it's a mouth to it. They would detect the thief immediately. What are you doing? Oh, my bears are quivering. Oh, he's summoning them, hell. The thief. The darn thief touched the stone. He knew what to expect when touching it, and did it anyway, to making fun of us. You shall meet your death, thief. We summon him. Our champion. There on the horizon. Well, that's a sign. I'm sorry, what the hell is that? Oh, Jesus. That's probably... Hey, that's really bad. Like, did you not blow up the entire world? Like, we're here on the tower high. You might not blow up all our cities. So yeah, even though we didn't use the Grand Grimoire, he pops up this thing that blows up all the cities anyway. Seriously, game. A giant is moving towards the land. Oh my, I must have really angered them. Glenn, catch. Still not enough power to kill Bane, but we'll do for this minion. Who's overseas if you should have enough power to even kill its master. Quick, go throw it at him. You want to kill it? Oh yeah, sure. You can let it live, of course. But then you have to clean up the wreckage you'll leave behind with Atlantis. You. Bye. Oh, he's such an asshole. My powers have to suffer like this. When is it all going to end? Well, this is it. We'll make it inland. As long as we keep dreaming of a free land, we can change the future. Now let's go fight the Fang. As long as we dream there was hope. And it's a graveyard of hope. No families that peaceful garden you were dreaming of. Then it's destroyed over and over. Every flower cut, the grass black as coal. Then even if all the flowers are burnt, spring will still come. Everything grows back eventually. Legend play a logical way into it all, but we'll stop this monster with the Grand Grimrock for all I can. We've been chased around by towers and false gods, going through the mud of dirt and blood only to be pushed down again and again from above. This has to end. We will use the Grand Grimrock as a weapon. You know, instead of getting rid of it, we're using it now as a weapon. I know, right? The reason, however, will be of the hand that wields it, the well-being of all. Every individual values the ground from which we attack, we would no longer be path bystanders. We would defend Valantis. Right, we will finish off the champion of the lane. This broken language would be able to call Haku in the Heimisgeist from him. But I'm using not the Heimisgeist. I'm using the upper one. With the word out to all the flight units, we are killing this giant. I mean, I guess we're going to our outfit. Rawr. Everything's sort of on fire. That's very tense tone right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is it. Let's go fight the champion. This creepy mofo over hill. Maybe cursed. But this flock of monsters protecting that champion. Okay, what was it? It would be a protecting ourselves. Now it's doing the best. Together we defend for our lands. Together, and our species broken. Well, that's a thing, too. The thing is massive. Well, we're trying to go after the upper massive thing. We're trying to go after the upper massive thing before we get to the massive thing. Just another obstacle we would defeat. Engage him. I'm sorry, you're no cool West. You don't get to that shit. You're no cool West. I appreciate that effort, though. Uh-huh. That's cute and all. Anyway, no turn for all. So what we got? Across the game. Oh well. Fine. But I think that. Magic and matter, I'm thinking silence. Or you could just destroy the crystal. Or you could just that works too. That was nothing happened. That was probably a mini boss. Who still gave me a GS, so I mean I'll take it. This is your chance, group led. Use the Grand Grimoire. Since their time held the stone, this time I would not hesitate. Please don't shoot me down so I drop it. Oh. Yeah. You did it! Founders is saved? You realize there's still a thing that we need to deal with, right? You're right, Glenn. I've never been... Right. What have you done? No one to punish the thief. But with this, you have sealed the fate of all violence. Up there. Impossible. Hey, it's those creepy mofos, isn't it? What is this? Quite big fireball. The Vane summoned it. Only have mercy to the people did we not directly summon this orb of fire. But now the thief and you, his collaborators, have signed your death sentence. We will bestow judgment upon Valandis. You ever think we would surrender? With a means to defeat you, look. By the way, is this the giant's eagle? How is it visible? I want to point out, how do we have the crystal? How do we have the grimoire? No, seriously, how do we have the grimoire? So we shot the grimoire at the thing. How would it be over here? What? That. Best we don't crash with the logic. Best we don't crash it. The grimoire is over the champion's effort. Your schemes will come to an end. Schemes. Pah. You humans need someone to lead. Look at your little troop. You follow after everyone blindly and in good faith. The church, Marcus, the thief. You believe them all and were betrayed. With the right leadership, this would not happen. Let me guess, you would be the perfect leaders. Spare your sarcasm. Do you really think of the world in such a black and white manner? Well, honestly, to be fair, yeah, the game has been pretty black and white. There hasn't really been that much gray. Yeah, like, here's the thing. It has been pretty black and white. So you have Tarn being evil, but yet not all of its citizens are evil. The king was just evil for, you know, well, I guess technically he had a bit of gray in the fact that he wanted to be known as being evil, so we could make peace by dying, and that was stupid. The church, you know, doing good things for very bad reasons. So I guess it's a bit gray, but still. Church saves people's lives. They find cures for diseases, drive hunger out of the world. Everything in their life is important to them. But are they truly what? Well, no, they're technically trying to bring back the Harbinger, so no. Just trying to throw it out for centuries. We white people off the face of this planet, are we truly black? We understand that you think we are the devil incarnate. We understand why humanity loves the church. But the truth is not so simple. We are still your allies. Then we do not our self-interest. And apparently that was a voice. Begone, false gods. The jury loved those speeches, but soon they will have nothing more to tell. Oh hey, oof. What the hell are you supposed to be? Exactly. Suddenly, this knight shows up. Who are you? I'm an ambassador. I am an ambassador who shall invite you to the final battle. Grand Grimoire is now strong enough. The key to the vein is in your hands. Now Master Grain awaits you at the appropriate door. So Grain wants to finish all this? Or do we think he can command us? You should be grateful to him. Look above you. Don't for my master, the master of ball of fire in the sky would have already crushed Valandis. He has sacrificed the remainder of his life to slow it down. But still Valandis' days are numbered. But yeah, who are you anyway? Show us your face. Gladly. What? My body is already buried. With this armor, I now have a second chance. It's freaking Carrion, isn't it? Very nice, this voice. That took a surprisingly long time. Carrion. Because yeah, I remember Carrion was the backup. Carrion, what happened? What is it to you? Concentrate on what's important. Master Green and I waiting for you at the door. It's located in the heart of the center, in the center of the... Hey, well, now we finally go to Nissa. Burn down the puppeteer. Come and finish the vein. Carrion. This worldly tyranny has come to an end, but the gods are still sitting on their immortal throne. Let us act. Fire powers come, we kill the vein and destroy the inferno in the sky. Then peace will finally return. True peace in all found edges. For all this still just a dream. At the moment this fire power is raging all over our heads and I don't quite think I have time to take a siesta. That's right, we have to act. We're heading for Madeline. Maybe she has opened the gate to Nissa. Maybe she figured out the math. Final planet waits everyone. Everyone making preparations. So Glenn, Confederates dead, Tarn City is for power suffered. Tarn soldiers around the land won't yield so easily yet. But no reason if we meet them in battle. I understand, Pam. Thank you. Wow, shit's gotten complicated. What are you doing here this late? Glenn, are you okay? Yes, everything is fine. Doing again. Stop showing everyone out. Do I do this often? Quite so. Still trying to sort out my memories. The deeper I get, the greater my responsibility feels. The oldest lines, you know. I lived my first life thousands of years ago. I saw the harbinger race over Eldria and how the vein sealed it. Those images as if they're from a dream, a nightmare. Time and more, I have had so many dreams, so many memories, beautiful dreams and nightmares alike. All the people in these dreams, the ones I loved, the ones I hated, they're all gone. I've lost so much. You need to go forward. I must not stop. The mission must continue. The church sees me as a saint. The Leonor is a special maiden. It is. I understand because it says you think you're different from us. That's why you constantly try to carry the burden alone and solve problems by yourself. What do you mean by that? Sacrifice yourself so the others won't suffer. You overestimate me. Have you forgotten already? With like Hendred, you want to give yourself up to your brother so he would let us live. However, I was told that it didn't work and you almost died on the roar. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it as a compliment. You stop trying to do everything on your own. This is not, which Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure that I could draft this out a lot of Final Fantasies, potentially. Going to beings with the power of gods, the only way we can win is if we stick together. You're no different than us. You cry, you laugh, you hope, you worry. We're friends and comrades, and you are an important part of us. Show us your burden, we will topple every obstacle. Yeah, you want me to open up to you, but I'm scared. You will all die and I will continue living. I will be all alone again. I know what you mean all too well. I was married and had kids in my previous lives. You have to think about how they're all dead now. I mean, fuck, yeah, I almost forgot about that. Like, I thought it was bad for Victor, who had to basically go through all of Glenn's lives in multiple steps. You know? But no, think about all those previous lives that Glenn had to go through. And having memory of all those previous lives. Oof. Would I ever have never met my wife and had no children? The emptiness would hurt so much more. Deep inside you, wasn't it all worth it? Thank you, Glenn. This is exactly what I need to heal. You're right. That was more scary than an empty heart. You finished the quest and received a new quest. By the way, you two need to level up again. The problem though is who knows what the hell we need for... like seriously. They keep making me get more stuff. It's like, I don't know what to do with all this. There's not much I can do with all this. Why do you keep giving me it? Anyway. Cause yeah, we've reached the point where it's just like, okay, we have everything we need. You better know new information. Exactly. Do I go talk to people? Do you get people to talk to? Once I understood the Starface's word, I returned to the church. Both on camera. Pope Marcus still running the gamma society. The main thing that he saw that one God would support me in this. Isn't the one God the harbinger though? Just saying, you should probably sort that out too. Final battle waits. We're thankful that you joined us in this battle. But is it? Lynn and us, we are fighting because it is our destiny. We assist with the battle against the harbinger. Exactly. What about that? Don't have anything else. You are different. You are free to do whatever you like. But you are helping us. Thank you. Here I am, the Red Sacrifice, pirate of the sky and thief of the hours. Trying to rescue the country without any merit from me. Then I know about battle. Let's kick some ass. Drunk? Who's drunk? Oh, I really wish you had that one music. Maybe doesn't last throughout the base. Oh well. Go on, Glenn, you don't have to keep thanking me. Look at this way. And to help you every few decades, in return I get to put your life in my stories. My work is basically thanks to you. She. God should forgive me, Beth, that may not have been a big deal from your point of view, but to me, it meant the world. Sometimes it's just other things we do for our thing. Make a life-changing difference. My parents come and thank you for being by my side. It gives me strength. Our parents know this would have been possible. Put into that fireball in the sky, we were free Varandus. Oh, I don't think I ever spoke to Magnolia here, did I? Where is she? No words so hard for me to close fresh by me. Perhaps because I could not speak the truth back at the powers, the one was an enemy. This mission's over, we'll be able to once again and try to be more honest with my feelings. So we were going for the whole this is the final thing. Okay, so now let's try to figure out where she is. Nope, not this one. The downstairs one. Oh, you're over here. Tending to the wounded. Wounds of the mind are no less serious than those of the body, but they are more difficult for outsiders to see. Scars be nice to all, but most people carry some kind of scars. Scars that may or may not be visible for us to readily see. Useful advice. Where would you go over here? To the best room. To the best room. Oh yeah. What do you think? Is it a nice place to relax? Well, yeah, it might have hooked down with all the animals. There's the best room. best crew. Anyway, thing is, I know you don't have any thing apps, but you, benefit who has it. Oh, just two? Okay. Because here's the problem, though. The game's going with that whole, hey, it's the final weapon. I haven't got my ultimate weapon, or ultimate armor, or my ultimate sky armor yet, so... Inventory said they almost abandoned me because of the sandworms. I'm sure he would have helped me anyway. How do I know? I have forgotten, but he saved me once when I fell into a pit full of snakes. They're all on the same level as worms for him. I don't love him very much, and I love him. Aww. Lord Trinity Dover with Sir Isaac of the Dust Blue. Too many adventures. Life is always pretty uneventful. The circumstances of my people have been different, but right now I'm glad to be able to experience this adventure with you. Adventure with a happy ending. Everything turned out well. Well, though. Each for death, but not stressed, the best of both worlds. But I've been thinking. Feeling may have been more than one life, but you're still the same as you were in the beginning of your journey. No, that's not true. You've grown, even before you remember your journey. Then lost your naivety, you became more confident. The journey changed you. What if I've grown too? You technically have. You're no longer such a shit. My tree is gone. Right, that's the statue. I believe our fairies have their own set of memories. Sometimes when I have forgotten the mountains of Orangereich, I still feel a strong home with sickness when I look at the mountain ranges here. I miss my home. When we are through with the mission, Mike and I will return home. Will you though? I need you. You're useful. Oh, I guess I'm going to Nesta now, which, to be fair, I sort of... Well, there's a problem now. Look at the grottos. There's potentially, yeah, that area over there. How do I even get there? It's not showing me the info I need. How do I get to that side? There we go. Yeah, how do I get to the Bower Tunnel? The rhyme is telling you. I was pretty sure I could go this way, but... Nope. Never mind, I can't because the door's locked on that side. Then how would I get over now? Wait, do I go back to the rhyme and head down? Can I even do that? Go back down. Huh. I'm in that weird state where it's like, okay, so this here's the way forward, but at the same time, I sort of want to go the way back. If that makes any sense. My daughter's getting upset too. No, dog, don't. Okay. 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 Mute button.